Content creation is not for the weak. I repeat, content creation is not for the weak, especially all those Christian content creators that claim that they want to make impact for God, they want their voice to be heard, they want God to speak through them. All those things that you guys are always feeding us with on social media. For the past 2 months, you have not been creating content. You have been inconsistent. I hope you are making impact for God. Hello guys, welcome to my channel. It's Ogielgara again. I am a Christian content creator. I also talk about other areas of life that can be helpful to my viewers. So this particular video, I'll be sharing with you all the things that I've been through for the past few months that had made me not to be posting content as usual, and it's something that I couldn't help and I wish it didn't happen. So stay tuned or stay through this video. Anyhow, there's to speak the English. Let's get right into it. So one fateful Sunday, I went to church with my phone and came back without my phone. That was the first step to my inconsistency here on YouTube. Yes, like for some time I didn't have a phone, and later on, after about a week or two, I got a new phone, but the year was coming to an end and I was somehow feeling a bit worried and kind of depressed. I was getting sad by the day. In fact, I started my year in tears. I was crying and praying, oh God, talk to me, where's my life going? You know, that regular feeling that some people usually feel towards the end of the year. Yeah, that is what happened to me. It was more like an emotional breakdown. Yeah, I needed moral support, and it's not something that I would come online to come and talk about so that people would cheer me up. Go girl, you are going to make it. It's beyond that. Like, I felt I did not know my purpose again. You know, that kind of thing that you think you know road, but when you start going towards that direction, you discover that you don't know road again. So like, that was my situation. So, but thank God for grace, thank God for help. And one of the reasons why I had an emotional breakdown was because we content creators, when we come online to talk about things, sometimes people cheer you up and you feel like, oh, you have made it, you are on track, you are in line, but you might deviate even without knowing. Like, you can be making trends online, but inside of your heart something is going on, like you are getting cold. And it's something that almost happened to me. Like, I was getting cold, and I thank God that my soul was able to pick the deficiency inside of me. So like, that spiritual coldness was turning into depression and worry. When I went back to God, I discovered that I was giving out more than I was receiving. Like, you can come online talking about God, talking about the things that God has revealed to you. You are emptying yourself up. The question is, are you refilling? Like, are you hearing from God? Are you in tune? Are you in touch with the current speaking of God? And the thing is that life, the world is a battlefield. You need strength to keep going on. So like, my energy was dropping. In fact, my energy had dropped. That was why I was feeling sad and depressed. Like, I didn't have faith in God. Yeah, I was like, all the things that God has been speaking to me about, why is it not coming to pass? And see, God's word will come to pass when it will come to pass. It's not your worry, your depression, your sadness, your anger that will facilitate it to come to pass. God's word and God's plan is going to come to pass at God's perfect time. So before it comes to pass, what do we need? Faith. And faith can be up, it can be medium, it can be down, depending on how in touch you are with God. So I think that the lesson, my personal take-home lesson, is that as much as I'll be talking about God, I will also be in touch with God for myself. Because you can be a popular Christian content creator, motivating people, preaching to people, and your fire is down. Gradually it will start manifesting. Like, I still had content to talk about, I still had ideas to talk about, but I did not have the morale. Like, I did not have the internal strength. I don't know how some people do it though. Like, these people that are so internally, emotionally strong, whether you are feeling good or not, you are able to do the things that you are able to do. See, if I'm not feeling good, forget it. It will take God for me to stand on my feet and do the things that I want to do. So That was pretty much why I wasn't posting. And by the grace of God, by the help of God, I am back on my feet. And please, if somebody that you know and somebody you care about has not been showing up as usual, you can check up on them. Thank God for a few friends and loved ones that really reached out to me. I'm super grateful for your love, for your prayers, for your support, for your encouragement. But you see, like for me, whether people come through for me, whether people call me or check up on me or not, I'm not the kind of person that base my strength on the health of my relationship, whether things are going on fine for me externally or not. My energy is from within me. Yes, whether people cheer me up or not, like I'm not as much moved as when my energy and my fire and vibrancy is coming from inside of me. Anytime you see that I am not posting, check up on me. It could be that I am struggling spiritually, or it could be anything. Yes, so thank you very much for listening. It's your girl Oge Ogara, and by the help of God, by the grace of God, I will be here at least twice a week to bombard you with things that are going to be helpful to you. So thank you very much for listening. Please like this video, subscribe, share to somebody that needs to see it, drop a comment, tell me something that you'd want to share with me. All right guys, see you in my other videos. I've created quite a number of videos on this platform, on this channel. Go through it, check it out, and it's going to be a blessing to you, I promise. All right, bye bye.